And we're back with more of our countdown to the Super Bowl. More than 120,000 fans are flocking to Glendale, Arizona for Sunday's clash between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Among them, two former Marines. So they lost touch after they served together, and they reconnected for a life-changing reason. We're going to chat with them in just a moment. But first, here's their story. Billy Welsh is a lifelong Eagles fan. John Gladwell does not miss a Kansas City Chiefs game. The two first met more than 20 years ago while serving in the United States Marine Corps. After their time in the service, they stayed connected through Facebook, but they had not spoken in years. But in 2019, Welsh posted he was sick and needed a kidney donation.
I posted on Facebook, does anybody have a spare kidney I can get? Mine are junk.
At first, Gladwell thought Welsh was kidding.
Because I'm known to be a jokester. And I said, no, man, this is the real deal.
Gladwell sprang into action. His test was a perfect match. He says he knew what he had to do.
You never leave a brother behind. Marines are a band of brothers. You don't leave someone behind.
When the transplant happened, I was literally days away from dialysis.
Gladwell traveled to Philadelphia, where he and Welsh underwent a 10-hour kidney transplant surgery together.
John stepped up.
Welsh doesn't take anything for granted.
It's a whole new lease on life. You know, I was worried about if I didn't get a kidney, my son would grow up without a father.
Just days ago, the Eagles president reached out to the Chiefs, and the two teams banded together to bring these two fans to the Super Bowl. This diehard Eagles fan has not lost his loyalty or sense of humor, despite living with a kidney from a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
A Chiefs kidney? I don't know how my body will react if the Chiefs win. The Eagles are going to win. Go Birds.
A band of brothers, a bond forever.
I would like John to know thank you, and I love you, and you're my brother until the end.
Here they are, guys, the men of the hour, Billy Welsh and John Gladwell. Guys, wow, what a moment. What a moment. What did it mean to you, Billy, when John said, look, pick me, I'm going to be your guy?
It meant the world to me. It was I was speechless. And John Gladwell is my hero.
Oh. John, it didn't take you a beat to raise your hand. This is an emotional moment. I can feel it. What made you say yes?
His son.
He has a son?
His son is a little bit older than my grandson.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to let his son grow up without his dad being there for everything.
Oh. And when you decided that you were going to donate your kidney, you didn't even tell your wife, did you? You just ended up doing it.
She told me whatever I decided. She was 100% with me, but I had yet to actually tell her that it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to pause and let her know.
Billy, when you know, it's funny, how stories end up are not always the way they start. So you guys are brothers. You said he's your hero. When you first met John, what did you think of him? And you can be totally honest.
Oh, I couldn't stand him.
Really? What was it?
He was a grumpy old salt dog.
That's what he was. Did you know he thought that about you back then in the day?
I think everybody did.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go home. I was done. I was tired.
Yeah.
It's time for the new guys to come in and do their job.
Right after surgery, when you came out, you'd done something that people don't often do in their lifetime, John. You saved a life. What did that feel like for you?
Another October 13th. Just another day. I had it set in my head that no matter what happened, it's just another day.
Wow.
I mean, I was in pain, but it was just another day.
Well, you're living right. I mean, you guys, after this happened, you guys are going on your merry way. You're both diehard fans of your teams, the Eagles and the Chiefs. And then y'all get a call from the presidents of the Eagles and the Chiefs saying, hey, by the way, guys, what do you want to come to the game? Tell us about that call.
I was stunned.
Yeah.
I get a phone call from a random number.
Yeah.
I answer, and he's like, hi, this is Don Smolinski with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
Did you call me on accident?
Yeah.
And he was just like, I'm calling to, or I heard about your story, and I'm calling to invite you to watch the game here in Arizona.
Can you imagine, man?
I was like, sure.
Well, and John, for you, you live close to the stadium. You were mentioning that your wife was undergoing some cancer treatment nearby. What is going to happen when you go back there?
Well, it's been a few years back. We've just never, she's never been able to ring the bell.
To ring the bell when you're cancer-free?
For remission. That's one thing we're definitely doing.
You're going to go to the hospital and ring that bell?
Yes.
Wow. What a poignant, beautiful weekend it's going to be for you. We're happy that your wife is well.
Thank you.
We're happy that you are here, and we're happy for what you did for this incredible guy. You guys going to stay friends for a long time?
Yeah, we'll see. At least till after Sunday.
Who's going to win it?
Chiefs.
Eagles.
Come on. Y'all, please send videos. Oh, there you go. That's love. All right, Billy and John. Y'all, thank you so much. You guys are real sweet. We appreciate you coming to see us.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, let's go over to Mr. Roker, get a check of the weather.
Those guys got to take that act on the road. I like that. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.